Prior to coming to Carolina, I was very pre-med focused. Always thought science had to be very cut, narrow, like there was always one procedure that you had to follow, but as I've learned throughout my research endeavors here, it's just not the case. We are a really widespread research institution, so I've been really fortunate to not only work in wet labs on campus, but also just policy think tanks as well. So I've really gotten to explore an interdisciplinary approach to research, which I find is one of the most unique things that Carolina has to offer. When I first got involved with Dr. Cornell's lab, I was able to step on as their undergraduate research assistant for the NC-Pure project, which basically is a project aiming to implement a novel resin that can remediate and selectively remove PFAS from water matrices around North Carolina. So that was really my stepping stone into the intersection between environmental chemistry and engineering. PFAS, that stands for per and polyfluoroalkyl substances. Those are a class of synthetically made man-made chemicals that basically make things water resistant, oil resistant, stain resistant. So anything that you might see in consumer applications, like your clothing garments might have a water coating. If you ever see it in any news headline, it's called forever chemicals. And I think that's ultimately what really sets them apart, is that they don't go away. I think some of the most important skills that I've grown and honed since starting research at Carolina was learning how to be very adaptive and flexible when it comes to research. I think any student really getting involved with a STEM research field should ultimately come in with the mindset of perseverance. You do sometimes get cases of imposter syndrome in a very big environment like this. There is nobody perfect to do the job, but if you feel you are best suited to handle or take on a specific responsibility, you should try it, go for it. If you are confident in your own abilities and your own mindset, there's nothing that you really can't do.